Everybody joining me. Come on in. We're going to get to talking and chatting about going live with confidence and ease. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate everybody coming in and joining me now. So appreciate you coming in. Let me know if there's questions. We're going to get started in just a moment. I'm going to set up my screen. I'm going to try to go live quickly with the thinking that I have to get off early as well and make sure I'm on time for my little guy. He has a performance today at the school. They have an event, a book reading event. So I'm going to go to that. And so I'm going to go live on TikTok super early so I can be on time, get a solid hour in, or at least an hour and 15 minutes maybe, and go live. Yeah. So let me know if there's questions. We always talk about questions and answers and just making sure that you all are working through building your community, going live as well. And let me know if there's any questions, friends. I want to make sure I'm supporting you all as we prepare to go live with confidence and ease. All right. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you have questions. And as you come in, I'm going to try my best to pay attention to both platforms really quickly, and so that we can answer questions here and also make sure you guys are growing and connecting. So let me know if there's questions. As you guys can tell, I'm going to be in two places as I co-stream with you all, but I want to make sure I'm supporting you all. All right. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here. And we are going live. Hello, TikTok. It is Dr. Lisa. Come on in. We're going to talk all things going live. Come in. Let me know if you have questions about going live with confidence and ease. This is my 4 o'clock. I want to help you as a live host as you prepare to go live. We're going to talk how to support you, how to grow, how to build community. And let me know if you have any questions, friends. Hey, Diana, how are you, friend? Thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here. Let me know if you have any questions. Hey, friend, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you are doing well as well, Nina. As you guys come in, feel free to come in, like the live, comment, subscribe if you will subscribe over here. How you guys doing? Come on in. Thank you so much for liking. Give me a like. Also, feel free to come in, comment, as well as say hello. And let me know if you have any questions about going live, okay? And if you have not subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button as well as the bell. My friends on the YT are on the YT connecting with me, so I appreciate you all being here. And then we are also talking to our friends here on TikTok. So appreciate you all joining. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me know if there's questions. I'm gonna see if we can invite a guest. Let me see if it works. If we get a guest. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all supporting. Well, hello, it worked. Well, I hadn't co-hosted with anyone. Somebody said the other day co-hosting wasn't working, but it probably wasn't. So I was like,
Well, it's Dr. Lisa invited me to co-host, except earlier I hit, I was Love Diversified's in here, and I was moving the chat to read what she said, and I clicked accept to someone in another room again, and they came up, and I instantly muted and went to remove them because I don't say nothing. I just removed them because I'm rude like that, and I couldn't because they kept hitting to request for a game for a match.
oh,
So they kept doing, and I kept declining and trying to rapidly get in there to hit the little button to get them out. And finally, I just hit accept and then did it, and it got out. Because you never know what they're going to do. We were in the middle of some peaceful putting on skincare. No.
And so, but you had invited them by accident through the chat.
Yeah, and then I didn't speak to them, and I hung up on them. It was bad. It was bad. I've been berating myself ever since.
I figured.
I freak out. I freak out when that happens. Like, I don't know.
Well, at least you know how to get them off. That's the good thing. You're
Yeah.
not stuck with them forever. You're like, okay, you know what? I know how to remove you if you just quit hitting the request button.
Right.
I've never had
I was
that
shaking
happen.
my head. I was like,
I've never had that happen. I guess when I, well, let me take that back. I invited people and people have accepted. I just had that happen the other day, and they get off peacefully, so it's not a problem. But I've never had somebody accidentally I've invited. Knock on wood, I haven't had it happen. So we'll see. I've not had that happen.
I've had it happen many times, and like many, probably close to 10. I don't know. And I used to be polite, saying, "Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to invite you," but then they would argue with me and try to talk me into a battle, and it was just like a lot. So I just mute them and remove them now.
Carol came into the room. Hey, friend, how you doing? I wanted to check, so I was checking to see. So I can't remember what. So now that I say this out loud, I think co-hosts was working. Maybe the battles was not working, but clearly you had somebody request a battle, and so battles are back up and running again. Co-hosting works as well. Somebody asked me earlier, was the shopping cart
I was
working?
watching battles yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, so you were in my live when somebody asked about battles, and you said no. You said shopping was working. Somebody today said
Yeah.
shopping wasn't working for them.
So shopping's working. People are shopping,
Okay.
and the analytics aren't always showing up.
Oh, okay.
So
Florida.
I don't know. Personally, wouldn't buy anything right now,
Right.
but
That's true.
I mean, and I'm sure it'll be fine, but who knows?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I feel that way about the content side. It's like personally, I'm not gonna post right now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel that way.
There's tons of shop lives on that I watch all the time.
Oh,
They're
really?
selling things. And,
Oh, okay.
mm-hmm.
Thank you all. It's me, Anna. Thank you for being here. Love Petals and Voice Guru. Thank you all for coming in. Voice Guru, thank you for the populars. Voice Guru, I mean if we want to make this like a party line, anybody else who wants to come up, I got Nika. I'm infringing on her time. Were you staying live for long? Because I'm only staying live for like right at an hour. Because Voice Guru is doing her super fans. And then I need to be somewhere at 5:30 my time because there's a book I have to be in the building like 5:45 or so. But there's like a book fair that's happening at Cam School tonight, and I said we were gonna show up for it.
Oh, nice. Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god, I used to love book fair.
yeah, so
Book fair is so fun.
I have to show up for that and be in the building because he gets picked up at by 6. So we have to pick him up and then go straight into the book fair thing. So that's what I have to do. So I want to make sure I'm able to do all things and support people. But I was here. I was like, well, let me go live. Nika's live. Let me check co-hosts and anybody. I was saying anybody else who wanted to come up, we can see if we can do a party live. I think we can do the max of 4 people. Let's see. Oh no, somebody else. Oh, she's doing the guest here. Oh, okay. Who's still in your room? Love Universified. How you doing, friend? And thank you for joining. This hey
Hey,
friend.
I'm
Hello.
over here prepping because I can't wait for y'all today. I'm excited.
You
I don't know if you
sent
saw, but I sent quite a few scripts.
you sent like 100.
It's quite a few. You guys got lots of choices. Hopefully, we can
Oh
use them for the
boy.
next couple of sessions. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, I can't wait to see my script.
Well, you'll have
Check
options.
your email.
Check your email.
It's in your email.
Oh, okay.
It's literally, I scrolled down. I was like, oh, how many here? And then I kept scrolling and scrolling and
And I
scrolling.
have a lot of variety so we can talk about how many options of genres there are. And I want to encourage everybody, just because it's a genre you like, understand that if you want to make a living at this, you may be advertising, you know, arch supports, and that might not be your most favorite thing, but it's okay.
Right.
Learn how to give that client your best as well.
You
What
said
time
I'm.
is that for me? Wait, you said 2:00,
2
right?
o'clock. At 1:30, I'm gonna get off here and go over and start warming up my room.
That is 3 hours
That's-
later for me.
That's for
Oh no! That's my time. I'm so sorry. It's 1 o'clock. It was 1:08 here. So at 1:30, I'm gonna get off Doc's Live and head over to my room. So
2 hours
that's in
later.
like 22 minutes.
Yeah, so that's 4 for you because it's 5 for us, East Coast. So Central is 4. Yep.
Okay, so
That's right.
yeah.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Lord, time
Yeah.
zones, Lord, help me.
Yes, I know.
So So when you go, Coach Jesse, literally, Carol, I read like the first two, and then I was like, oh, what else is
Well, let me
here?
open it up.
And how many did you post? Did you give us like 50?
32.
32. Okay. I was like, because I scrolled down, I was like, oh, it's a lot.
A couple of them are pretty long because
Okay.
I want to talk about narration. I want to talk about different options, and some, like, for instance, I think you said you got like an hour, right? Because you got to be somewhere with your baby.
Right, all right. Yeah, I have like I have.
You in that first couple of people.
Okay, that sounds good.
Good.
Because I'm gonna get off at 5. Yeah, I have to be in picking him up by like 5:45. We could be fashion. He's gonna be in the building. We just have to kind of bring him over from the aftercare to the main room.
It's a lot of them, Lord.
She said, "Oh my God, it is a lot."
So I'll take a look. I'll take to see if I can figure out which
And if
one.
you could, like, it may be, let's say, for instance, Miss Jessie, she likes fashion, and I know she likes fashion, but I want her to do something she likes, but then I want to challenge her on things, maybe a genre she hasn't considered,
Yes,
Mm.
you told me that last time.
that kind of thing.
So I remember.
We'll talk about that a little bit, Carol, because I mean, the whole concept of a genre you haven't considered. What does that mean? Like, how would you know
So
what
let's
you're good at?
say you've been at your job before, and y'all had to listen to the videos about diversity and
Mm-hmm.
sexual harassment and those sorts of things.
Mm-hmm.
That may not have been something you saw yourself being the voice of, but you can. Imagine if you were the person doing it. How would you make it better so people would actually want to listen?
Oh,
Because you know how you
interesting.
dreaded listening to those along the way.
Yeah.
And I'm somewhere.
Right.
That kind of thing. What they call corporate narration. Or like real estate agents, they always need voiceover. Every time you're driving down a freeway, look at the trucks and the cars and the advertisements on everything, the billboards. Every last one of those businesses needs voiceover. I encourage folks to become members of their local chamber of commerce. You can meet people. They're going to have events. You could be a live announcer. They're going to be doing local radio ads. You name it. Needing to do stuff on social media. Those are all ways you can market and grow yourself.
Okay.
Good to know.
So yesterday, here's what I did, and it just so happened it had popped up in my YouTube feed, and somebody was talking about voice acting, and it might have been that I had looked up something previously, and it popped up as a video option. So I started looking at it, and I kind of went down a rabbit hole a little bit. So let me ask this: when it comes to acting, because it seemed like a lot of the videos, and I know you said this before too, like acting lessons and getting some assistance with knowing how to act. Yes, it's not a bad idea.
Nurse.
Where do I start? Like, where do I look for that? Because I.
So in your local area, I don't have my do not disturb on, so
I don't have mine either. I don't have mine on.
But in your local, in almost everyone's local area, there's either a little theater group, an improv group.
Okay.
Go do a little research on one of the OGLEs, ask an AI something, whatever, and find out where there's a local little theater or an improv. Improv is your friend.
Mm.
People, so let me tell you what improv is. If you ever embrace the concept of yes and. So if I say to you, Lisa, today I was walking down the street and this crazy dude just jetted out in front of me and I throw it off to you. And you can't think about, okay, was he tall, short? Was the car a Toyota or a Ram truck? You just got to do a yes and add your yes and to that.
Okay.
That's what improv teaches you how to do in the moment, off the cuff, without overthinking it.
Okay. Okay. So find a local improv. It's not necessarily comedy improv, but you're more like acting.
Yeah, improv is usually, sometimes they have like a small fee, or let's say the people who've been doing it a while, they'll put on shows every now and then, but they're usually like $5-10. And it's fairly inexpensive, and you can immerse yourself in a local group of people who have a similar interest. Who knows what you'll learn and discover from that too.
Okay. And they have those courses online as well?
Okay.
There are improv groups online. I remember during the pandemic, they were, oh my goodness, because we couldn't get together, a lot of them blossomed online.
Okay. I love that.
It just keeps going and going. Yes, exactly. But remember, in voice acting, the first most important thing to remember is acting. Whether it's behind a mic or in front of a camera, it's acting. When I'm sitting in my booth and I'm doing it's so funny. I was doing this for a client the other day whose name I can't say, who's y'all know, and I just can't wait to tell y'all. But they were watching me because they were on Zoom watching me do what I do, the writer, the director, and all those folks. And they were like, oh my God, we never realized. It's as if, because they saw my hands moving, me moving around, doing all the things. You bring your body into this. You can't just sit there and do this. You can't just sit there and talk like this because your emotion shows, whether you realize it or not. When people are listening, they can tell if you were lackluster, if you were in it, if you were embodying, the spirit of whatever it was. They can tell. They can really tell by the way you involve your body with this whole thing, whether people can see you or not.
So how long do you do acting lessons?
As long as you know. So, that's another thing. Sometimes people become a part of an improv group and they stay in that group. Every famous household name that's an actor on screen, television, you name it. They have a voice coach, somebody they're working with, or somebodies that they're working with on and off all the time.
Gotcha.
Because it's sharpening your skill set. We all get stale. We all get in a rut. Okay, what do I need? How do I do this resurgence of me? And that's, you're constantly on that sort of hamster wheel, if you will, of making sure you're getting the best out of the you that's becoming day after day after day.
Okay, you got me excited. I love that. Oh.
Good times, y'all. Good times.
TikTok gave me the flash goal too.
But I have to get to a doctor's appointment.
What?
So yeah.
That's on my party line.
That's why I'm live right now.
What?
Please take care of you, Nika Grace.
So I gotta help out.
Do yours
I
now.
can't drive. I can't drive and do it.
I'm like, do yours now, Nika.
Her script, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Exactly.
All right.
Y'all go to Dr. Lisa's room.
Yeah,
Pop on
yeah.
over. Make sure you collect your points and then pop on over.
Okay, Nika. Thanks. That was good to catch up with you for a second.
All right.
Love you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye, Nika Grace.
Oh, she left. She took everybody away. It's like, bye. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for that flash goal. Do we want to continue this conversation? Let me see. Let me put my boxes up. Because like I said, I have like 45 minutes before I have to go. And I know Carol is, she just left. We got kicked out. It's like, bye. She didn't even tell us. She could have said like, Doc, no. But I guess I was talking too much. She probably was like, ma'am, you never asked.
It took me off with Nika.
I know. I was like, Nika just kicked us out. So ongoing voice lessons, indefinite, in terms
so let's
of.
say you find an improv group you like. You might try one or two, and then you find when you really find like, okay, this is my tribe.
Right.
And sometimes people get together, they put together things, they put on shows, and they share things about their journeys, wherever they are in their journeys with acting. And it can just be real fortifying if that is going to be what you do, to surround yourself with other people who do this thing.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Love Universified is an actress by trade. Is that correct by saying that? Love Universified, Sharella? Yeah, she's an actress by trade. She said true. She said true. She's an actress by trade.
On my birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
And she said, and comedian. Yes, and comedian.
I can see that for sure.
Yeah.
Both of those things.
So that's interesting. So I'm gonna take a look. I saw where Leanne made the recommendation to go like to Eventbrite too for I guess local events too.
But yeah, that's another place you can go. There's another thing called Meetup. You see people, get together who have shared similar interests. Go to comedy shows. I tell people this. You may not think if you think you're funny, but you have never decided, I can do stand-up because it's just too frightening. But that is another way to grow that skill set too, those chops.
Okay. You said group me as well. Okay. Like and I guess to that extent, maybe even LinkedIn groups too, if you want to become a part of a group.
They are.
Yeah.
The good thing about the meetups and the one she's talking about is they are local.
Yeah.
So you can have face-to-face interactions. Maybe you meet at a certain coffee shop, or they got a place where they got a mic set up that night.
Okay.
There's one around here. Brandon and I just stumbled into. It's one of our favorite burger joints, and we just realized in the middle of the week they have people who come in and share talents. They had a band playing outside in the courtyard part where somebody was doing comedy on the inside while we were waiting for our food.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, to that point, you know, I mean, I'm thinking like LA, there's always a place to go for like acting and other coaching and support.
I live in Orange County, which is just outside of LA, and there's still plenty of that here.
Okay. Well, California, just broadly then, huh? Wow. Okay.
But you know, I mean, I was part of an improv group when I lived in the DC area.
Oh.
That's why I know improv is everywhere.
Gotcha. I don't know why my mind is thinking like comedy improv, but you're like improv.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
That's what I
That
was
could make
thinking.
sense. But yeah, I don't mean that kind of like, not a comedy club, but just improv groups. And
Yeah.
they're usually so inviting, and if they know you're new and this is something completely foreign to you,
Uh-huh.
they give you the space to feel welcomed and grow at the same time.
Gotcha. I love that. Leanne said, yeah, I'll find, I'm sure I will. Because in Orlando, we're pretty big with um, acting, and you think about Disney. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a whole lot that's happening
People want to
with
sing,
production.
dance, comedy, everything, is part of that world.
Exactly. I didn't really look into it, so I guess I haven't been exposed to it. Maybe I should say that differently. So
There's
it's
so much tourism, so I know it's clubs all over the place for different things, whether it's music or comedy or whatever.
yeah, you said a lot of groups with the Disney folks. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I'll take a look. I guess I was thinking maybe like a virtual group too, just so I didn't have to kind of figure out getting in the car, driving somewhere.
Tons of, and again, the same virtual groups still may be local because of how the pandemic forced things.
Mm-hmm.
They may be doing a hybrid thing now where they come ever so often in person. It really just depends on where you are.
Okay. Anybody else want to come up? Let me know. Diana, did you click? Did you want to come up? Anybody else want to come up? Feel free. The box is open. We're going to stay on. I know Carol has to go at 1:30. She's going to go live. She's going to warm up her room, bring people in, and then she's going to shift at 2 o'clock her time. 1:30 is her time, 4:30 my time, so in 10 minutes or so, less than 10 minutes. And then she's going to go super fans only at 2 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Hey, Love Universify.
Y'all got to do that math.
Right.
My bad.
It's okay. Hey, friend.
Hey, I don't know why my video doesn't work, but whatever. I wanted to make an announcement.
Oh, okay.
I just joined. Okay, the joke won't laugh. I just started Big Girls Dance Agency.
Okay.
People thought it was a real thing. That was the funny thing. I was like, Mom, I'm joining Big Girls Dance Agency. She's like, yeah, take your daughter. Because we both big. And yeah, I'm totally going to do it. Starting today.
Really?
I can dance. And I'm big and I can dance. Natty Nat approves, right, Nat?
Yes, she can dance. She danced with me on my birthday.
And that's what gave me the idea, too.
Wait a minute. See, I don't know when she real or joking. Is she serious?
For real. She know I'm serious. I already got the Gmail. BigGirlsDance@gmail.com.
Big Girls Dance.
What,
I
man?
love it.
Y'all said, let's go.
Gotta be $150 though. You can't be under 150 pounds.
Okay.
Sorry, Nika.
Girl.
Bye.
Wait a minute. So what is this, a whole virtual dance group?
Oh yeah. It's
Okay.
gonna. I told my mama she's gonna be on a chair. My daughter's gonna be my backup, and I'm gonna be right there in the front. I'm just gonna lead them. Just dance.
Oh, so wait a minute. So you got the modified and everything. So you got the chair dancer. All right now.
You said the modified.
Remember when everybody used to do step aerobics and they had like a modified version if you
Right,
couldn't really
right.
handle the step? So she's got a modified version. This is awesome.
I don't believe her. She's serious.
Seriously, I love to dance. And I'm like, well, I can't sing, so I have to do something. I gotta get them coins.
I missed Coach Rhonda's live on Sunday. I think she was supposed to be doing a dancing live as well. Anybody in the room went to it? Who
I did
danced?
not
with-
know this.
Yeah, she was trying to do a dancing live. She said that's the one thing she does not do well. And she said, I'm going to do it on the camera. I'm going to dance. Accessibility Forward, Big Girls Dance Group.
I love that. She challenged herself. She said, I'm gonna do this thing.
I know. What, so nobody, who did, Pals, did you go to it? Who went to it? It seemed like it was going to be fun. She closed out the live with a dance. Did she? Okay. Did she actually dance?
Right.
I missed it. I wish I would have saw it. She needs to put that on a repost, on a highlight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Everyone was
I
up in
missed
the
it.
boxes and dancing with her. Oh, wow.
Really?
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
You said I was so
And
proud
we
of
had
her.
so much fun dancing. I'm telling you. I was like, yes.
Y'all all love to dance, huh? I'm not a dancer either. I'm with Coach Rhonda. we together.
I have the two-step version. The people in the back just doing the two-step.
Right. I'm like, okay.
Sorry, you know, just keep right here.
Right. It's me.
Don't do nothing else.
Leanne said, I dance more than I work.
Oh gosh.
Yes, you do, Leanne.
You said you used to have a dance panel with Natty Nat on Friday nights.
Let's do this.
You did started something. Look at y'all.
Oh shucks. We gonna be dancing all over TT Street.
That's
You said teach her the Cupid Shuffle. We can do that. I can do the Cupid Shuffle. I can do the Cupid Shuffle.
yes. I gotta learn that one.
Wait a minute. Love Universify, you don't know how to dance. Wait a minute. You don't know how to dance, but you created the dance group.
No. I did take professional dance.
Okay.
Sorry. And I took voice lessons.
Oh, okay.
Listen to Love Universified here.
You still,
OMG.
so
Let's do it in the chair. Let's do it.
you said Gen X, so I still do the prep and the WAP. So
Wubba,
used to
baby,
work in the
wubba,
bar.
baby, wubba, baby, wubba.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
I was thinking about ballroom. I really was. I was thinking about teaching the foxtrot and just
Oh.
putting the shoes on the floor and just angling my feet like how Leanne does.
Okay.
Angling my feet. Yeah. This is how you do it.
Ah.
He
So-
doesn't know if I'm serious or not.
I don't. What's the vision here? What's the vision? The vision is that people.
Yeah. See, she gets me.
What's happening though? That people are just in the boxes dancing whatever dance they want. Are they learning a certain dance?
Just a little bit of everything. I'm gonna teach some dances.
Okay.
I also have background in African dance. Don't lie. It's
Okay.
true.
Okay.
Yeah, I took my ex-husband with me, but he kept staring at the teacher, so I stopped. That wasn't cute. That wasn't cute.
No, we have drama in the African dance class.
No, ma'am.
Hello.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
gosh.
stay in the comments. I'm like, oh my God. I was just trying to finish up my lunch and trying to comment. And this and I'm like, oh, it's too much. I might end up choking, okay? But I'm excited. I really love it. That idea because look, first of all, people love music, and music brings people together and it's fun. No matter if you're doing the two-step or if you like doing it professional, Either way, it's a good time. And I remember when COVID, because I taught liturgical dance for 15 years. Yeah, so yes,
You wanted to praise dance and skirt.
yes, sir. And I was the one of the liturgical dancers, and I taught my I had a group myself. So for me, myself, and my daughters. So we did. We went to churches and we ministered, at our church and everything, all the way to the point where I got sick. And even when I got sick and I couldn't dance anymore, I was still teaching dance, but I was just telling them the vision, and then I had them kind of do it and everything. So, but we did it online because we couldn't meet in person. So we literally did our meetings online, and we watched and we ministered same way on Sundays online on the FB and the YT. So yeah, it's very much doable. Because people love to dance, they love music, So and it's a fun way. You get to exercise, you get to hang out with your people, and and yeah. So I love it. Let's go. Let me know if you need any help, girl. Cause I'm like, okay, come on, praise the Lord, get your legs.
Yeah.
She gonna have a special guest of Natty Nat coming in. Natty Nat's gonna.
Natty Nat's gonna bring the heat. She's gonna bring the heat. She's gonna bring the whoop.
Shimmer things, you be twisting them.
Yes, sir. And look, not only did I do that, but I made them too. I made flags. I made billows. I'm multi-faceted with talent, y'all. Y'all just don't know that. That's how it is. But yes, and I'll show you guys some videos. Like we have videos. My daughter's dancing. Us ministering at the church every Sunday. And stuff like that. So I love dance. I love theatrical. Period. The arts. I love the arts. So as an artiste, you already know.
Right.
I'm going to go warm up my room, and I'm gonna see you, artiste.
All right. See you in a little bit. So Carol is doing her regular live for first 30 minutes, and then sub only live at if you're a super fan live at 2 Pacific, 4 Central, 5 Eastern.
Yeah, there you go.
30 minutes from now. 30 minutes. That's what you need to know.
It's gonna be a good time for that. And then we got Natty Nat
6:30 tonight.
at
That's right.
6:30, so that's 5:30 my time, because I want to go celebrate her for her 1 year, and then I'm gonna go after her to go live.
Nice. You know, I almost started a drill team, but I said nobody wants
Well, I used to be on the drill team. The step team.
We have it again.
Yeah.
Young man. Jesse, are we friends?
I did drill. Did you do drill team in church?
We did a drill team. Well, it was an after-school thing, and we marched in a parade.
I had them in. I did it at church, and we did it like on the side, just doing it for to pass time. But yeah, we did the step team. What else? We might be twins. I don't know. Sister from another mister. Look, I don't know my family. You could be cousins.
Wait, where you from again?
I'm Jersey girl.
Oh,
Are you Jersey girl too?
Well, I was born in Newburgh, New York, but I was living in Jersey for 20 years. Now I'm in North Carolina.
You cousins.
Small world.
No, I mean seriously, I don't know. I couldn't really tell you, but I know those things are fun. I love all of that artistry, beautiful. And I told y'all I missed my opportunity to go to Arts High. So you know what Arts High in Newark is, right?
Arts High, heck yeah.
Yeah, I got accepted at Arts High for acting, but I just didn't have any parental. No one cared enough to sign my papers, but I did do the test and everything. So it would have been the same year that Lauren Hill went.
Oh wow.
I got accepted sophomore in high school. I should have been starting my sophomore with them, but I couldn't because nobody signed my stuff.
Oh wow.
Missed opportunity, y'all.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know what? It happened for a reason, because now you're here to tell the story and do it again.
Yeah, and it
Exactly.
didn't go nowhere because I still used it. I did fashion shows. I did all those. I did everything. I put myself in active thing, all kinds of things on my own.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
Leanne, I got family that went to and teach at New Paltz, SUNY New Paltz. I should start naming it. You know Angela Robinson? No. Yeah. No. Anyway.
This is exciting. This is so exciting.
So yeah, y'all gonna make me look into, if nothing else, the acting piece. That's what I was asking Carol a little bit more about it, because I'm trying to be intentional about this year, and if we're doing this voice acting thing, I want to get to the point where I can really lean into it. And I know there's training that needs to happen and coaching and stuff, and so I really do want to learn how to do it. So I just want to make sure I'm looking at it from a more intentional perspective in terms of what I need to train on and learn. So I'm gonna look into
There's
it.
also Facebook groups too, Doc.
Okay.
But yes, you will definitely find those things. But even if you don't, we could create our own because we all in the same class. You know, we all, you know.
And they're like, what group is this that you joined?
Just to hold each other accountable.
They were like, what group is this? On my resume.
It's the group.
Let's do it now. She said improv is the thing. Yes.
See, look, Doc. This is what I was saying to you about the comedy. I know how to act on comedy like this. Like you say, make sure I have and I'm a good storyteller too, but the improv, like just the impromptu response, like pass the story and we used to do that as kids playing around, like, okay, now your turn, and now you got to add to the story to build it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it.
Oh, you want me to do it now? Okay, let's go. Okay.
Who else want to come up here?
So
Sure.
when you say and, who's going next?
Who
Who's
else
going
want to join this
I'll
group?
go after you, and then I'll go after me.
Okay.
So where we at? What's the scenario? Where we at?
Okay, boom. All right.
Are we at a bus station? Where we at?
We at a train station.
Here we go.
All right. We're at a train station.
Where to?
Wait, no. What?
Leah said she fast. She's only here for dancing.
Wait, why is my phone?
Nobody else want to come up?
My phone was like, where to? Okay. All right. Let's create the scenery. They say Friday night at 2 p.m. No, it's Friday afternoon then. At 2 p.m. We're at a train station. It is cold. The wind is blowing. You got to hold on to your wig. And your bus ticket fell. And you're trying to get it. But the crowd is going. And you can't get the bus ticket. But now your train doors, they say, ding, ding. And you're like trying to get the bus ticket. So what do? And...
Oh, that's how you did it? Oh, Lord. I didn't know that's how it was.
You gotta build up the suspense.
No, I thought you was painting it where we were. Okay, we at this bus
I did. We at the bus station and you dropped your ticket and it's a lot of crowd and your train about to leave.
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, so
What do you do next?
so-
What happened?
so you like-
build up-
wait a minute,
All right, so
my ticket.
I can't get into your world. So I'm at this bus station.
Okay, then you do it.
Okay, I'm at the bus station though. I'm still there with you. We together at this bus station. So then all of a sudden I say, oh my God, I'm so hungry. But that chicken over there kind of looks greasy and. Ain't you gonna say something?
Who's next? Me or Dom? Oh, me.
Y'all ain't got y'all cameras on. I'm the only one with my camera on. I'm the only one making facial expressions.
Okay, and you said the chicken look greasy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know.
Ain't nobody can't see you.
Just imagine me. I'm very dramatic. Y'all know. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't eat that chicken. It looks like it's greasy. You know what? You could have a heart attack. That's not good for you. Besides, I'm a pescatarian anyway, so I don't eat meat. I'm eating healthy with salad, and I'm doing exercises. I'm dancing, and
but the doctor looks like she.
but now it's Doc's turn.
What am I supposed to do?
Build off of that. Build off the story.
What?
No, I don't think this. We gotta study improv. We gotta study
I
improv.
think y'all do.
But you're supposed to build it up and add. You can add whatever you want.
Yeah,
But But you're supposed to. Aren't you supposed to be on the camera and like the words you're saying is supposed to be like the facial
Right
emotions?
now, I don't look camera ready. But you want to see my hands? I can put my hand in the camera.
Dr. Darryl, they are. They try to practice before 5. Dr. Darryl, Carol was with us, and she was talking about it a little bit. So we started talking about improv classes. Yes. Well, Dr. Darryl, you take classes, don't you?
Yeah, she's with us, so you better come up here.
She takes classes.
Dr. Darryl, you take classes too?
I think she is.
Yeah, she's part of the group.
No, I think she takes. Well, let's see if she gotta come up.
Official class? Oh, okay.
Let's see if she come up. So, yeah, I think she's doing some stuff. Hey, Fred.
Hey, help us out here.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Is there a doctor in the house?
I know.
Really, there's two of y'all.
Well, I already kind of do a little bit. Like, I have an album out and I have meditations and visualizations on there.
Okay.
So, you know, but I'm excited. I'm excited to show up today.
So, but no, weren't you taking acting classes too? Aren't you doing something?
Yeah, I signed up.
Okay.
I found a class local.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Local for you is what state?
Baltimore,
Okay,
Maryland.
you're up in Maryland. Okay, nice. Okay, and you're gonna be in person with this then. So, how often do you guys meet?
Yes, it's in person.
And how often is like weekly or monthly?
It's once a week. I don't start until February. I had to do a later class because I'm in a training right now, so I didn't want to take on too much. And I'm getting ready to start applying for stuff.
Okay.
Like, I'm ready. Give me
Look
my
at
time.
you.
Oh.
Look at you. Well, that's what I was telling Carol. I said, I'm trying to be intentional about this. So I felt like the acting, I went down this like rabbit hole on YouTube, just thinking about voice acting for beginners. And it seemed like that was a consistent messaging. Like, to get ready for this, you need to get training. And then they talked about the demo. You want to make sure you have a good demo and all this stuff. But the training was kind of these acting lessons because they said this is acting. Like Carol just said. She said, yeah, this is a form of acting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think it'll be like, you know, if you got the personality, I think it could be, because I am a performer, I sing, and I'm a motivational speaker, so it's like I'm going to use all of that for this, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm a teacher, so just being a teacher and reading books and having to, you know, when I was in class, I'm not training other teachers now, but when I was in a classroom, when you read, you are a character. You got to be every single character. Keep them students listening. So, yeah, so I'm going to roll all that stuff up together and use it.
All right. I love that. So, no, Love Universified and Coach Jesse was up here trying to do some improv on improving. I don't know what that was. I don't know what we were doing.
I never tried that way. I never tried the way that the voice coach mentioned. We just improv by just saying whatever came to our mind. We didn't have to end it with yes, but, or and. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for a person to pick up the other side, like for them to add whatever. Have you done that, Dr. Darryl?
You guys are pausing. I wonder if that's my listener. Say it again. Y'all keep pausing a little bit.
Okay, it's going
Have you done that? The improv?
No. Beyond me and my normal shenanigans and what I do, no.
So, okay, in your acting class, are they teaching you like different techniques? Like, is there certain techniques that they're making sure you kind of understand and learn, or um, any insights you can give us?
Practice make
You talking to me because you
Yeah.
paused.
Yeah. Oh, you're having trouble hearing the audio then. Yeah, I was asking
Yeah,
you like
I
any
think
techniques in
that if
particular.
I would bring in your personality because if you think about what you've seen and what you have experienced, and if you guys are coming live on here, you do have to perform because if you're boring, people are going to scroll past.
Okay.
So like if you look at some of my videos that I post, I am in character. Like I had one video where, because I work on a mindset, I'm like talking to myself, my mindset, and I
Mm.
stopped doing it because it was just too much trying to do the split screen of talking to myself. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So if you just pull in all your experiences, and it's like play. If you look at children playing, it's like the perfect thing to watch because they have no fear, and they become all kind of characters while they're playing with each other.
Interesting. That's true.
Like you said, what's going on?
Yeah.
We're doing improv, Q.
So I just
in it too.
Q, you a super fan for Carol?
Mm-hmm.
She is? Okay. So Carol's doing her class in 15 minutes actually. She'll be she's already live and she's going to be doing her super fan only live stream at in 15 minutes over in her live. And so we're going to get off
Yay, that's gonna be fun.
uh-huh. And so we're gonna get off shortly, but she was just talking about, we asked her, she was in the boxes, and we asked her about acting and preparation for voice acting. If you want to take this seriously, what are some things you need to think about? And she said definitely get, coaching or take lessons, do improv. She was just saying different ways that you can get training, get ongoing training and continuous training. I think that's ultimately what she was saying. Like, it's not a one and done. You're going to be doing this as you hone your craft. And so she was really saying, it's not bad to continue training over the time you're doing it because, your professional actors always do it as well. They're always going to an acting coach and getting additional training depending on the movie or thing that they're doing. So
I
yeah.
would consider voice lessons too. That's another thing that I'm going to do
Mm-hmm.
because I want to put out another album, and this time I want it all songs.
Mm-hmm.
I only have 3 songs on my current album, and I'm like, you know what? I want to take voice lessons too. And people don't think about it. Not only will it help with when I do my music, but in speaking as well, because your throat gets hoarse if you're a speaker and you're traveling to speak. There's certain things that you have to do. It's your instrument, and you got to take care of it. So that's the other thing that I'm going to do as well is take voice lessons.
Mm. Yeah, when I was listening to, I told you I went down a rabbit hole yesterday, listening to some beginner voice acting, and that actually was something they talked about. It was not necessarily voice lessons, but they were saying it's techniques you want to do with your voice to make sure you're warming up, the syllables and the things you're saying as you're doing voiceovers and doing the voice acting. So you always want to kind of do some of these different little training techniques. And so, I guess if you took voice acting, you would get that.
And when I also lost my voice, I had to go to voice therapy. Those things like kind of help you to learn how to like work your lips so that you can strengthen your vocal cords. So that's important too. So because you're gonna be using your voice a lot. So and making sure you keep that instrument healthy, lemon water,
Mm-hmm.
hot tea with lemon. Those things you gotta, because I had to do those things to try to warm up my vocal cords and strengthen my vocal cords. There were sounds that I had to make so that it could strengthen. So those things help too, like voice exercises.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, there was a couple guys on YouTube that was doing some voice exercises and doing some training. So I was sitting there going, ooh, ooh,
Yeah, I used to have to do that. My daughter used to be laughing. Meanwhile, I'm over there like, you sound real crazy, and your face look crazy too, because you gotta sit there making these sounds so you can get your voice strengthened. And she used to find that to be so funny.
Oh. How do you? I'm not sure.
What's her name? She's a voice teacher. Cheryl Porter.
Yes, she went to my alma mater in Chicago. Yeah, she went to my high school.
She is fabulous. My daughter, my middle daughter, is a musical theater major. She's a sophomore right now. And I bought it for her a while ago because she's been acting in plays and stuff since middle school. And I was like, I'm going to sign into this bad boy and do some of these, those things. And it's fun. I just do it when I'm in my car. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm like, I'm going to pull this up again. Yeah. And I could be doing that while I'm driving, and it's fun. And they're inexpensive.
Right.
Her warm-ups.
Yeah, she has a YouTube channel too. If you guys go on the YT, Cheryl Porter. Yeah, she has like the nice colorful outfits on, head wraps and stuff. And she's from Chicago. She went to Morgan Park High School. Yeah, so my sister and my niece, they are vocalists. My sister in particular, she's like a wedding singer, so she goes around and sings quite a bit. And then her daughter, I didn't get it, and my daughter didn't get it, so we didn't get it. But they have both of them have beautiful voices. And my niece, when she came to live with me for a year, she was in theater and in the chorus as well, and so she started singing quite a bit, and she would do those lessons on the YT with Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl Porter. Yeah. Porter, Porto. I mean, Porter. I think it's an ER. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So so she's really good.
I'll look that up.
Yeah. So definitely look her up if you're looking for some quick training. And then, like you said, I think she does have like webinars and some other classes and stuff she teach. So you can definitely get with her. I think she's like a trained opera singer. I think that's her genre.
Yeah, I think she does opera. And she was just in a Broadway play. She's ended her run though, but she was also just in a play. She lives in Italy. Her husband is from Italy.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's just so colorful and just vibrant and, very,
You said what now? What'd you say, love?
Oops, sorry.
Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, so we went down this conversation about voice acting Italy. You said Italy, nice. Black Lotus is multilingual, and Italian is one of her primary languages.
I didn't know that.
She is multilingual. So Black Lotus is in Italian, Spanish, Japanese, and English. I think those are like the primary ones. I think Italian is like maybe even almost like a first language. So yeah. We talked about the acting because of Cheryl and Carol, and she said that's enough. It's like all those. Because Carol's doing her super fan. So I'm gonna look it